Peace, family. How you living? How you feeling? How you doing? This feels so much more natural than being on TikTok. God damn it. So basically, I'm not gonna get into the whole reading because I did this reading. I did a 10-minute part on TikTok, and I'm coming to YouTube. So I'm just gonna use this as the part 2, and then I'm gonna upload the part 1. Cool, we're gonna do that. Cool. So basically, the premise of the part 1 was energies, I feel like, are coming more and more union with themselves. So they're realizing the individuals that they have been connected to romantically are shifting. I feel like the energy is transforming and leaving things by the wayside that no longer are just of interest. As we grow older, we don't eat the same things. Our taste buds change. Our sense of style changes. Things of that situation, things of that nature. So I feel like that was the premise of the actual reading. But the cards we do have are the Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Judgment clarified with the Queen of Wands. I feel like there was a conversation happening between someone with their higher self, someone with a parent, someone with like a figure within themselves. We did have the Empress not come out in the spread, but she came out, meaning I feel like someone is tapping into divine femininity, whether you are a masculine or feminine energy. We both have both. We have both, okay? No matter how you identify as, okay? So, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Nine of Cups energy. That's that single and mingling. This is like something is like off the dome, kind of light-spirited. It's really nothing too crazy, not really permanent with this energy. And neither is the judgment in the Queen of Wands. You feel me? It's like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. The Judgment has no real, like, I don't know, there's no timeline set, there's no deadline, but there's also no expiration date. It's like something kind of just gets left hanging in the atmosphere. Let me see. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, okay, with that 5 of Pentacles, the Devil wanted to come out. So the 5 of Pentacles and the Devil card. This 5 of Pentacles is attached to something. Okay. Let's just keep going. Clarify that 9 of Cups, please. I heard, just kick it. Just kick it. Kick off your feet. Wait. Kick off your shoes. Relax your feet. To the escape beat. Just kick it. Just kick it. I'm getting like an old school vibe. Like, this could be you and your friends. This could be you with yourself, you and your partner. I feel like something is very light. Something is not really. I'm getting something about the stamp of approval. Something or somebody is looking for a stamp of approval or some type of validation on something. But nothing is stamped. Like, I feel like the ink, damn, what are we doing? The ink on a contract is still wet. So I feel like there are still time for things to be changed, adjusted, or rearranged. Making sure you are checking all the small details in the situation or on some paper, on the contract, okay? Okay, I fuck with the YouTube collective, okay? And what's this? The Lover's in the reverse, so I'm going to take that. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a Page of Cups, so this is intuition, creativity. 6 of Wands. This is people who think they grown, but are they grown enough to have real communication? Are they grown enough to have real, I don't know, real grown problems? Like, in a relationship, you gotta talk about some real grown ass shit, whether it is finances, whether it is like y'all's communication styles, y'all love languages, like what isn't. And I feel like the Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups, like, something is very small, but it's like you haven't got, like, these are things you may think about, because I don't know why I'm picking it up. There's no swords. But, yeah, I feel like this is on your mind. This is something that you do want to communicate before feelings grow, or, you know, the Moon card, like, that's things that were hidden are now being illuminated, okay? But we do have the Lovers here, so there could be separation between you and a person. There's definitely some type of distance. I'm not getting too much reaction. So, like, if there was, like, some love being showed or some, like, offer, there wasn't much reaction. Let's keep going. The King of Cups. Oh. That made me sad. Because wait, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. I definitely feels like somebody knows. Wait. Because it's attached to the King of Cups. I think that's... Why is the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups out here? Before I just second guess and project my own, let me see, Spirit, clarify the King of Cups in the reverse. I don't like that. I don't like how the King of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I can deal with this. Damn, okay, that's why there's some... Oh, that's what... I'm like, there's something here. So, remember, I just told y'all there was, like, grown people acting like kids. Like, or I feel like it's like some... Like, people's inner children haven't developed this skill of communication, or when it comes to love, this is very new. And I feel like that's why I'm having such a hard time, because I'm not well versed in love. Okay? I'm not well versed in the romance department, in the love department. It's very new to me. So I feel like this is a different energy for my collective as a whole. Like, if you do watch me and it is resonating, I feel like someone's understanding, like, the past and, like, how things may have transpired when it came to manipulating the energy of whether it was intentional, or whether it was like you meant to do it, or if you, like, really didn't know. Yeah. Because look, the Nine of Cups, the Sun's eyes is closed. You didn't know because your inner child didn't know how to, how to love. Like, your inner child didn't know, like, damn. So you could be, not as versed in love as well. Like, your past loves didn't show this. The people in your past may have been very mentally and emotionally manipulative. They played on your emotions, and they've left you, Three of Cups, not understanding, like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, how do I do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's opening a part of you that you didn't even understand. Like, I really don't know how to do this. I'm just out here spitballing it, as we all are. As you grow to have experience and shit like that, the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is something that makes you uncomfortable. This is something that's unsettled within yourself, based off the strength of not having the right people or partners in your life previously that didn't show up to really teach you, or in childhood, like your parents. Maybe your parents didn't have the love like what you are looking for now, or just... It's just too many situations. I don't want to touch on too many okay? But there was a situation that could have happened in your past. I'm picking up partners, but it definitely could have been parents. The parent dynamic didn't prepare you for this, okay? Three of Pentacles, okay? So the Three of Pentacles is working together with the Emperor. Nine of Wands. And now the only reason why I'm saying all of this is because the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles that came out with the Tower. And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the, like, Seven of Cups. I think that's understanding, like, the Death card. Something has to die. Something has to change. Something has to... You're like, okay, this is it. Like, this is it. Like, this can't no longer stay here. You know what I'm saying? With the Star. She looking up at the Star like, this is the Star. Like, this 111, this is what I want. This is how I do it. Well, you might have the intention, but it's good to have intention. It's best when you have intention behind something, because then it's based off of solid ground. You don't want nothing that's shaky. Anything that you want to last, confirmation. Anything that you want to last, you want it to have intention. You want it to have depth. You want it to have emotion. You want it to have self-expression, authenticity, all of that. Two of Cups, yeah, with the Eight of Swords. But that's the part that someone might be in their head about, okay? Clarify this. So the Judgment card was the self-doubt, the critic. And I think it's about the confidence. It's like, okay, well, how do I really do this? Like, how do I step into the energy? We have a King of... Oh, that didn't clarify the King of Wands. I see a King... Oh, wow, it's a match. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. How do I step into these versions of myself successfully? And I feel like there is an opportunity here for growth. There's opportunities here for things to work in your favor. The more and more you keep doing something, the better and better you get at it. 1, 2, 3. It just takes practice. It takes progress. It takes putting yourself possibly in uncomfortable situations. Nine of Wands. It possibly means letting go of the hurt, letting go of the past. I feel like the Nine of Wands is wounded warrior Chiron energy. Chiron has to do with wounds from your past. It's almost like you're having to let go of whoever you were, whoever you thought you were, who people think you are, what projections, imperfections. I want to say litigation so bad. Some like legal issues, like putting some shit from your past behind you, okay? It doesn't make you who you are. When we rely so much on our trauma to tell our story, we are not giving our present selves a chance to make themselves known. And that overshadows, and our trauma almost overcompensates. And when you get into this healing journey and spiritual journey, you're so used to talking about your trauma like it's a prize, like it's a trophy. But really, when you talk about it, it's supposed to be like, yeah, I conquered that shit and I'm here now, like, but let it go. Detach from it. When we with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil, I said somebody had something attached to them. If you are so attached to your trauma of lack, if you've never had money before, if your family didn't have money, at one point you was living real bad, real poor, real broke, real something, and you hold on so tightly to that narrative of not being that again, and you're in a state now of you got this. It's almost like it burdens you, because now the only thing that's on your mind on replay is like fuck. Like, what if I'm down bad again? What if I don't have this? What if I can't pay my... It's like a constant wheel of doubt and fear constantly being projected into your present, and you're really never able to fully see where you are now. This is a real fucking message. Spirit, come through. We rely too much on our traumas to tell our story. Yes, those things made us who we are, in a sense. We got cards we were dealt with, but ultimately we come up with the new hand today. So really see yourself for who you are now, not from where you came from. I always hear people talk about being a product of your environment, but what the fuck are you gonna make of that shit? Yeah, you could have came from the hoodest of the hood, the street of the street. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't judge nobody for nobody, like, from none of that shit. Where you came from, I don't care about none of that shit. What the fuck you gonna do with yourself now? I love to hear a good ass come up story. I love to hear that shit. You grew from out the mud type shit. Yeah, do that shit for you and your family and whoever, you know what I'm saying, who rocking with you. We rely too much on where we came from to have leverage over who we supposed to be right now and in the future. Come on, Spirit. I'm about to cry. Don't do it. I ain't finna cry. I'm not finna do that shit. I'm gonna cry when... Nah. If I'm supposed to cry, I will cry. I don't give a fuck. For the longest, like... Let me just tell... I already talked. But, like, the backstory, like... When I was young, I had so much shit growing up that I was so mad about. And I ain't cry. Like, I just held it in. But it came out in the worst ways. Like, I was acting up, going crazy, like, crazy shit. But now I realize, like, you gotta deal with that shit head on. Like, you can't just bottle that shit up, because it's gonna come out in, like, different ways in your life. So now we grown, we susceptible to resources. So overindulgence in sex, weed, alcohol, you know, drugs, like different things, like spending too much money, not spending no money. Like, it's just it's very, things can come in the form of different ways to the extremes. If you haven't taken the time to really heal and go within. So we're just gonna keep going, okay? Woo! That was long. Okay. Ooh, Page of Swords. Somebody's thinking about somebody. Somebody's really thinking about, like, this, like, apologizing, taking into account, like, I need to rest. I need to think about this. I need to lay some things to rest. I need to meditate on... See, look, it's like the sun has one eye open and one eye closed. It's like you see it, but you don't want to see it, or you see it, you see something. I feel like you see something. 10 of Cups. Aww. So somebody has been aware of something about their family, or about a wish fulfillment, about something that they really want, like a yeah, there could have been some hurts. These people were deeply attached to you, and you may not even knew that it was so much hurt, like, just buried. Just, I'm getting, like, boiling water. It's like, it's not until the water, like, bubbles over that you really notice that. But I definitely, Ace of Swords, yeah, Temperance. The balance to this is why there's misunderstandings, because things are off. And Jesus. The King of Wands, this person is really thinking about the move that they want to make. This person is thinking, writing, talking. I'm telling you, it was a conversation that somebody had. I don't know if they was talking to themselves or if they was talking to a person. I don't know. The stars. So they might have been talking to themselves. I'm gonna keep it real. Someone because the stars about, like, spirit guides. And I feel like this was somebody like, yeah, come on, 7 of Cups in reverse with the moon. Yo, I'm literally seeing the moon right now. Somebody's having, like, an emotional conversation with themselves. Yeah, like, How do I do this? How do I express myself? How? 7 of Wands, 7, 7, 5. How can I approach this situation more delicately? This is the High Priestess with the World. Empress. Someone doesn't know how close they are to something, bro, until, I'm telling you, bro, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that, I think somebody is keeping something inside. Because I'm telling you, once you come into contact with a divine motherfucker, oh, your whole life is going to change. Your whole life is going to fucking change. Oh, what's that song by Kalani? She said, I could change. What she say? She definitely said I could change your life. She definitely said I could change your life. The 10 of Wands. That's that. Wait, before I say that. This is why this is why the contract hasn't been written up yet, because there are still things that need to be taken away. Things taken away. Things that need to be released. Okay. Someone, huh? Because now I'm saying that somebody doesn't see the changes. 21. Somebody could be the age 21, or there could have been a trauma related to this from when you were the age 21. 21. Queen of Cups. So we have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They're both in reverse. So this is healing some toxic masculinity, toxic femininity. Oh, damn, I'm not taking all these cards. I'm only going to take the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Ew, no, I'm playing. I don't know why I just heard something about, like, ew, boys have cooties, 222. It's like, grow the fuck up, yo. Like, I don't know. This could be somebody talking to their kid. Yeah, I gotta go. I got to go, like, for real. I gotta go. Clarify the 10 of Wands and the Judgment in the reverse, please. She looks so anxious, yo. I don't know. Somebody's really fighting with their past. Somebody's fighting with some past emotions. And it's like, no. You're supposed to grow. I feel like balance is coming in because Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, grounded, yeah. 8 of Wands. Let's start over. I feel like something's gonna have to start on fresh. I'm getting concrete, gravel, something about. Oh, I'm getting something about the 3 bears. What is that nursery rhyme? Oh my gosh, what is that? Fuck, the 3 pigs and the wolf. Some of the big bad wolf. I'm just getting some of the Bearstein Bears. Oh, this porridge is too hot. Oh, this porridge is too cold. This one's just right. Oh, this bed is too hard. Oh, this bed is too soft. This one's just right. It's like you kind of have to go to the extremes of both sides to see, like, okay, now I know where I'm going. It's almost like you have to experience something to know where you're going. You have to experience something to know what you want and what you don't want, because Queen of Swords, this is that misunderstood energy. So you have to know what the fuck you want in order for something to come in or for something to start. 2 of Cups. Yeah, it all takes 3 of Cups. In order for something to form, you don't want to be going out here just putting things out into the, recklessly, because that's what we've already done, right? Now we're trying to shift into solid grounds, into foundations, into stability. You've already had the stability. You already had the unbalanced, unstable situations. Now you want something grounded. You want something rooted in integrity and whatever. Temperance, man. 3 of Wands. Taking action and turning your back away from things that are not, like, 'cause you are the creator of your reality. You understand you're shifting through the illusions. Take some time to see the vision over again, if that's the case. Maybe you have to go back to square, because it's not really you ever going back to square square zero. You're always going back to square one because you realize, okay, I got knowledge, I got experience under my belt, I got accomplished whatever it is. Like, you got something under your belt to put yourself in a good space. You just have to see. You just have to get out of the denial. You have to get out your feelings for a second and, like, put some oomph in it. Like, yeah. The Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. There was some situation, King of Swords. Cutting out that shit. Cut out the games, cut out the bullshit. Get straight to the point and figure this shit out, man. And I'm talking to you, me, I am included in this shit, okay? But this is, I'm a post part. Wow. Wow. Look what was in my disc. Couldn't even come out the fucking spread, y'all. You have love waiting for you. You have something divine waiting for you. Wow. 2552. Take what you want to do with that. Take as you will with that. I'm gonna post part 1. This will be part 2 of that reading. Make sure y'all, if you like it, that's all I ask. All I ask of you is that you like it, if it resonated, okay? And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.